Okay. Oh, reading time. And we can finish off Reckless Casanova. Awesome. The first encounter is much like a fragile egg. You must incubate it with the heat of romance. With the tactics of... Yeah, it's the same stuff. So you finished reading Reckless Casanova. Casanova, he was probably more like a shameless pervert. Perfect vice is almost a virtue, I guess. Well, it seems you were able to learn the nuances of sex appeal. Yeah. That's my charm, which is useless.
All right.
Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say it was an efficient use of your time. I've been a teacher for 20 years now, but this has been the craziest year of my career. There were those incidents in April, then the phantom thieves and the principal. Yes, as you young folk might say, the situation is quite whack. Perhaps you're wondering why I use such hip terminology, Now then, Star.
Let's see how you're
The word whack was used in a coded language from history. What was that language? Thieves can't. I know this one. I don't know why I know this one, but I know it. Correct.
Not bad.
If you knew that offhand, then I dare say you must be pretty whack yourself. I'm joking, of course. Still, you must be quite diligent in your studies. To thieves of olden days, whack was actually a noun, meaning one's fair share. If you wanted your part of a haul of riches your group stole, you would demand your whack, you see.
Nice going.
Why do I know that? I want to say it was from a CRPG. And some people talked like weird, and I had to look it up. Yeah, one of the was it one of the Baldur's Gate games? Might have been. Some thief in a video game I played a long time ago talked like an insane person, and I actually had to pull out I had to Google half of the things he said, so I could figure it out. Bard's Tale, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. If today's youth are freely using thieves' cant to each other in broad daylight, then truly we live in whack times indeed. I've been listening to a lot of teenagers, but I'm not sure I ever heard them say that. Still, he's trying so hard. It'd be a shame to correct him. Yeah, God, what game was it? It was an old CRPG, I think. It's pretty bad that we haven't all met up at the hideout. Let's get everyone together. What? No?
I see.
So this is the location you've been using as a hideout. Can we just get started? The forced investigation will take place on the November 20th. That's our deadline this time. Is there any possibility of that investigation being moved to an earlier date? I highly doubt it.
Yes.
How can you be so sure? Didn't they want to catch us as soon as they possibly could? They may be corrupt, but they are still a bureaucracy. Certain steps must be taken in order to continue forward. Unless their situation becomes extremely dire, they won't act with only circumstantial evidence. I'm impressed, Detective Man. You sure know a lot about internal affairs. Yes, he's quite promising.
Yes.
Well, this is a purely give-and-take relationship. You taught me the inner workings of the Phantom Thieves, so it's only fair I return the favor. And I will be sure to contact everyone if the investigation team makes any odd movements.
Yes.
That would be helpful. Exit. Okay, good. They stopped me. I did not want to hit that. Okay. Yeah, I do not want to explore mementos yet. Not the slightest. So what do we have? Oh, is it already the evening? No, it's after school. It's just dark. Huh. Wonder if that's going to be the new normal. Okay, so Futaba is Maz. Why can't Futaba go up anymore? I am confused. Unless...
Let's do it.
Unless we have to deal with their uncle first. Oh, dude, about my uncle. I want to head into Mementos right now. You're free to go today? Huh. Okay. I'm gonna think about this. Because I just gotta make sure I'm at the right rank on everything. That's weird. Yeah, so we're actually on hold until we take care of that. For probably both of them. So Futaba, on is maxed. Oda is not here. So yeah, it looks like this is what we want to do anyway. Let's see. Yeah, it's the second. Yeah, let's do the Sojiro mission. This won't be an easy task. Free to go today? Yeah. Thanks. This is a family issue, so I just want to do it alone with you. Oh, and I sent my uncle an anonymous letter, so taking care of the card part's being taken care of. Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting that it just kind of randomly blocks both progress on either of them, regardless of progress. Well, that's okay. He's saying money, money. He forced Sojiro to pay back his debts. He made me go through horrible things, too. Dude, make him have a change of heart. Money, money, money. It doesn't matter who gives it to me, just give me money. Hey, did you bring me money? Why don't you sell that stupid shop and give me the money? It's consolation money. It's reparations, you have to. You have to give me your money. I am not giving you any money. If I have enough money, I can keep gambling until I hit another jackpot. If you won't give me any money, then I'm gonna destroy you. I'm not getting destroyed by someone like him. Let's go, Joker. Money farm him. I might have to. Life is one big gamble. Alright.
Let's go.
Oh, we're already on Thanatos Picaro. That is perfect. Yep. How much money? Oh, he is beyond wealthy comparatively. Oh, man. Okay. Ah, shit. It looks like he recovers pretty quickly from Confuse. Well, this actually works out for me. So I'm gonna let's steal a couple 100,000 from him. Yeah, unfortunately, he recovers from those status effects real fast. Because he recovers from it constant. Jesus. I might have to give up on this. I mean, I already stole 67,000 from him. That's not bad. Well, he gave me some ointment. That's worrying. This is a hilarious punishment, though, but just try and keep casting Palimpa. Yeah, I guess we could do that. No, it doesn't work. He has to recover from the status ailment, which doesn't work. Luckily, I can perpetually cast it if I want. I'd love it if I could get regeneration onto Thanatos Picaro. But yeah, I think I'm just that much faster than him, which is a problem. Is that it? Or... No, I don't think... Oh, yeah, I am that much faster than him, and just... He loses it too much. Yeah, I think I'll just take what I got, and we'll go from here. Door 80s. Oh, shit, he is... tough sucker. How much damage did he take? Oh, he's really weak to physical attacks. Well, I like how he slaps his belly at me to do damage. He doesn't use his sword. It's just his belly slaps are apparently really painful to behold. I lost. It's all over. Well, okay, I mean, I made 100,000 from him. That's not terrible. Not the best.
Seriously?
Wakaba was smart and competent. I'm just a loser. I guess things would always turn out this way. You were thinking about Mom?
I'm so embarrassed.
Even back then, I thought just being normal was okay. And my whole world changed when I won a lot of money through gambling. Everyone who thought I was worthless started being jealous of me. I couldn't forget that feeling. It made me feel like I was smart and competent, like Wakaba. You are just a gambling addict. You're absolutely right. But maybe I've realized that too late. Futaba, I'm sorry. Forgive me, Wakaba. Uncle. And now we steal his venture saber. Ooh. Now we won't sue anyone, right? Sojiro's safe now. Well, that was easy. Can we keep doing mementos? I can solo like half of them. No? Waste of an afternoon.
Ah, you're back.
Aren't you bored? I've got some time today if you want me to show you the ropes. Okay, so let's take a look. So, Sojiro might be able to go up. Who else do we have? I'm still looking for Mishima, but he is kind of like just fallen off the face of the map. I'm gonna go up here just in case she's still there and we can get a reading. She is here. I'm just gonna keep throwing money at her.
What shall we do?
Okay, so... Affinity reading. We probably don't need to do Futaba. Let's boost Mishima, just because I haven't even seen him in a while. And I'd hate to lose out on hanging out with Mishima just because...
Here we go.
Where is Mishima, anyway? Might also be one of those that he his next rank up, like Mishima's next rank up is actually where would he be? I don't know. Mishima's next rank up might actually be like plot related. Yeah, so he's probably super busy because of the current section we're at.
Let's do it.
Okay. Well, let's see if I can hang out with Sojiro. Can I ask you for your help today? You're not to blame. I'll chase out anyone who says otherwise. Let's help him out. Thanks. I'm letting you handle today's curry. Sorry, we're closed for... Sojiro Sakura, I presume. Our apologies for coming in so late. We are investigators from the Domestic Affairs Court. We've received a report that one of your customers was assaulted by the probationer residing here. Moreover, this report stated that you are abusing your child, Futaba-san. No, we didn't make it. Uncle sent his report to the police before we could make him have a change of heart. However, the anonymity of the report has led us to question the validity of its content. May we have a word? Fine by me. I have nothing to hide. Please, take a seat. So, you're telling me the report was falsified?
Yeah.
It is true that Futaba was living as a shut-in, but she overcame that weakness under her own power. And I would never abuse her. She's like a daughter to me. And what about the assault claim? His criminal record points to a history of such violence. You're wrong!
True.
The kid never laid a finger on that guy. He just stood in the way to try and protect Futaba. To be honest, Starkun, we looked at your current reputation at school, and it seems there have been no issues whatsoever. Now then, it is our job to make sure children like you are safe. How is it living with Sakura-san? Please, you can speak honestly. Let's see. Are we on the right one? Nope. Wrong one. This one. I really wanna... He's a bit of a nag. Sheesh. Brutal as ever. And what do you think, Futaba-san? I'm okay. I couldn't go out for a while, but everyone helped me get better. I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I'm really happy living with my dad.
Futaba.
I see. Well, it's quite obvious there was no truth to the report we received. I don't think we'll need to schedule any additional check-ins for Star either. Are you sure about this? They wouldn't have been able to answer so genuinely if they were trying to trick us. Besides, meeting them only served to reaffirm my suspicions. These children are the real victims here. The truth of these things will be clear to you once you're a little bit more experienced. Anyway, thanks for your cooperation. We'll see ourselves out. Sojiro, we did it! Sojiro? Congrats. Man, this really isn't like me. Ooh, are you crying? This is 'cause you punks just had to go and say all that cheesy stuff. It wasn't cheesy, it was the truth. Anyway, I hunger! Give me some curry! Heh, so much for the sentimental moment. Alright, sit your butts down. This is where you two belong. Meh, come on dude, it's time to eat. Alright, curry tips. Allows you to make curry that moderately restores SP to all allies.
Alright.
I mean, that actually would be useful. I guess I could always call Kawakami to make me curry. Oh, and, Futaba. What you said before, when you called me your dad. Do you, think you could say that again? Sorry, I didn't catch that. My stomach was too grumbly. What'd you say? Oh, never mind. I really like all these characters. They're really charming and cute. I wish the characters would interact with each other more often. Like, it would be really cool if there was like combo social links that like you could level up the friendship between On, Yusuke, Ryuji, and whatnot. Like, they'd never be able to fit that in the game though. But it would be so much cooler if you actually got to have like more just casual hangout moments, as opposed to pure business all the time. Okay, so we can keep working on Futaba. Haru is out. Shinya can go up. We don't have EY. Bleh. Okay. Yeah, it's the third. What do we do? I mean, Futaba or... Let's... Shinya... Yeah, let's keep hanging out with Shinya. Futaba is probably going to be largely more available than Shinya, and it'll just be easier if I keep working on him. So I'm not... Okay. Okay, it's the same as usual. Rank up. Study under him. You ready? The games are on me today. Just be sure to keep up. Let's see. I can pay for myself. Don't worry, I have a lot of money on me today. Now, let's get to it. Get into your stance. No, no, too slow. Shinya's playing erratically. Hey. Give him his money back. What the? Just ignore them. Oda. You took his lunch money, didn't you? He forced you into a battle, right? Yeah. And when I lost, he told me I owed him money. Who do you think you are? The king. Huh? I didn't take it, I earned it. That money is for my war fund to help me get stronger. What the hell does that mean? You're crazy, just like your mom. I heard your mom was being weird at a restaurant the other day too. A waiter caught her leaving without paying, and she said that she just forgot. She even snapped at the manager and told him his employees need to be better trained. Shut up! My mom says your mom is a bully, and you're just like her. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I'm the strongest, the best, the king. If you want your money back, you'll have to beat me. He's not making any sense. Somehow, someway, you're gonna have to pay us back. The only thing you're good at is playing games. Huh? You're just like the bad guy in a movie. Hope the Phantom Thieves get you.
No way.
A bad guy? Me? Really? Even though I'm strong? I'm not a bad guy, am I? You are acting like one. No, I'm not. I mean, I won. I got stronger, just like the Phantom Thieves did. That makes me a bad guy? I guess I already knew that. I felt bad, even when I was winning. I won't do it again. I don't want to be a bad guy. I believe in you.
Yeah.
Thanks. Hey. Do you hate me now? Not at all. Really? Like, really you don't? Oh, that's great. I don't want you to hate me too. The Phantom Thieves are strong because they defeat strong enemies, right? Beating up on weak opponents, that's bullying. That's what bad guys do. I was wrong. Thanks, Star. I wouldn't have realized this on my own. Yeah, brew time. Being a positive influence on random children that I met in arcades so that I can beat a cheater. Holy shit. We were doing this all so we can beat some dude in Mementos now that I'm thinking about it. Well, that's okay. Unfortunately, we still can't do any proficiency. Guts will just have to keep eating giant burgers. Giant burgers. And I'm just gonna kind of swing through these. It's just kind of the usual, like, why aren't they working fast enough? Okay. We might actually be able to finish Sojiro off. God damn it, people are acting like we're the ones who killed him. I've even heard them say we are assassins hired to deal with psychotic breakdown victims. They're obviously not... That's obviously not what we're trying to do. This must be part of the plan to shift the blames onto the Phantom Thieves. After all, the true culprit is the one killing the people on that ranking list. This is unforgivable. Indeed, I have no intentions of letting this slide. Man, this culprit guy really won't let up. I don't remember ever doing anything that would make someone hate us this much. He used my father as well. I cannot fathom what his motive may be. We will have to capture and interrogate him. But before that, we need to change my sister's heart. That's our first step towards stopping him. I must agree, the true culprit will be caught, but before that, we must deal with Saya-san. If ranking is being taken into consideration, perhaps I will be targeted too. Just kidding. Okay, so we have Sojiro. Nope, we don't. We have Nojiro. Do we have EY? No, we don't have EY either. Ah, crap. Well, let's see if I can throw some money at the problem and make it go away. Otherwise, we could actually go work on a guts for once. We don't do that often.
What shall we do?
Affinity Reading and Sojiro Sakura. Yeah, because if I can just skip ahead, that'd be great. Wait, are An and Ryuji the only two members that have birth parents? Actually, only An, but both her parents are absentee. Of the entire cast, both of Yusuke's parents are dead. Or, actually, I don't think the father was ever mentioned. An's parents are in a completely different country and she hasn't seen them in quite some time. Wait, is that... Oh. I didn't realize the Velvet... How's the Velvet room there? That's confusing. Yep, okay, we can max out Sojiro. Thank you, money! Solving my problems, one step at a time. But yeah, dude has parents, but he got offloaded onto Sojiro because of his, like, probation or something. I I don't understand why. What let's go confidant. Okay, so Igor, Morgana never had parents. This is probably imaginary. Makoto Nijima, her mother died, and then her father also died. Yusuke's parents are missing and are dead. Sojiro Sakura is a dad, adoptive dad, and I don't know if his parents matter. On's parents are there but absent. Ryuji has a single mother. Goro Akechi, we don't know anything about, though I have ideas. Futaba Sakura's mother died, and she got adopted by Sojiro. Let's see, is there anybody else from our, like, main group? Yeah, no. Everybody's freaking families are just broken and dead. Yeah, Ryuji lives with his mom, actually. Ryuji's with his deadbeat dad. No. Ryuji lives with his mother, and he had a deadbeat dad that he hasn't seen. I believe. You have any plans for tonight? Hang out with me for a bit, will you? Hang out with Sojiro. I'm going to the church with Futaba. Sorry, but you're coming along too. Was not expecting this as an option, but that's okay. For what? We're going to visit Wakaba's grave. We're leaving
right,
soon.
then.
Get ready in 3 minutes.
I always think about Wakaba on the anniversary of her death, but it's been a while since I visited. I've been so busy with the shop and all. No, that's not it. The guilt is what kept me from coming. I thought Wakaba would be angry with me. But now that I managed to get Futaba over here, I can finally meet her with my head held high. I sure kept her waiting. But it felt good to tell her about how much Futaba's improved lately. Oh, I told her about you, too.
Thank you.
Idiot. I should be the one thanking you. This is the first time the four of us are all together.
Sojiro? What are you smirking for?
This is what my real smile looks like.
I approve.
Oh, I have some news. The family court gave me a call the other day. Futaba's uncle decided to retract his report. It was because of you, wasn't it? I wonder if the day'll come that she goes out to be someone's bride. I'm sure she'll make a fine lady either way. After all, she is Wakaba's daughter. Do all fathers have to go through this anxiety? You know, I really just wanted to have you help out at the store. But you showed me so much more. You showed me I have a family I need to protect. Not just Futaba, but you, too. I may not always be reliable, but feel free to come to me if anything happens. I'll be there for you, as family. And, I know. I'll teach you everything I can. You're a full-fledged man now. That might not be enough to return the favor, but it's all I can do.
I feel a strong bond with Sojiro.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Hierophant, granting thee infinite power.
I know it would never happen or work, but it would be cool to have like a sequel to one of these.
All right.
But it probably would not work in the slightest. It'd just be kind of interesting to see.
Oh, and, could you not, you know, get with Futaba? I can't imagine you calling me father. Although, maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
What are you two talking about?
Nothing.
longer. Curry time!
Yeah, yeah. Let's go home.
My.
Good morning, dude. And Mona. The Phantom Thieves are all over the newspapers and television. We're outlaws now. We have to clear our name, and for my father, too. So, I'd like to make some progress. Why don't we go to the palace today? No need to get impatient. I'm sorry for rushing you. I'm just worried about Mako. There's a lot to think about when the target's someone close to you. Anyway, I hope it goes well. Let's give it our all. Apparently, Persona 1 and 2 are 7 years apart, and you play with the same people. I was not aware of that. That's cool. Unfortunately, Persona 1 and 2 are kind of old.
Oh,
This
no.
country's been getting dangerous, and peace has been our only redeeming feature. The Phantom Thieves should target somewhere bigger, more global, not this tiny island country. Like, oh, I don't know, the casino city of Las Vegas or something. It was like a dream when I went there. I may not look like it, but I'm good at card games. The 4 suits of cards all symbolize something. By the way, Mr. Star, look at this.
How
Clubs
about you?
is a club, diamonds is a gem, spades is a sword, so what is hearts? Apple? Apparently it's the Holy Grail. I mean, it looks like a butt.
This is it.
Excellent. Yes, the answer is the Holy Grail. The heart was originally drawn as a cup. Oh, right, it was cups. Yeah, I remember now. They say the suits also represent classes of people. The rulers of the Holy Grail are clergymen. However, there are cards that belong to no class. In other words, they have no suit. Wow, really? Stuff. I didn't actually know that one. Oh well.
All right.
The only card without a suit is the Joker. Some theories say it originates from the Fool and Tarot decks, but no one knows where it really came from. However, both are trump cards that can bring about unexpected effects. However, you use them, how you use them is critical.
Yeah.
You heard her, Joker. Pretty good name if I do say so myself. Kinda wish I'd given myself a cooler code name. What about Cat? No? Disappointment.
Hey.
Let's see. Don't care about these things. So we've got text messages from people. What do we got? So Yusuke can go up. Takemi is maxed. Shinya can go up. Well, let's hang out with Yusuke.
It's you.
Because I don't think we have to... I don't think we have to do anything with Shinya. Yeah, we just kind of hang out. Okay. Yeah, let's hang out with Yusuke, because I wanna max him out, get his new persona before we move on to onto the dungeon, the palace. There we go. That's the thing. Okay, mementos again. Blah, blah, blah.
Let us be off.
Oh, we're going into mementos. That's interesting. This place never fails to amaze me, no matter how many times we come. Where does this passage even go? It feels as though I'm being sucked inside, merely gazing upon it. So, this is the heart of man. It is ugly yet beautiful as well. That duality is what makes humanity such an interesting subject. As you know, I've been confused recently about the reason for my art. Did I want to be recognized, or did I want to capture pure beauty? Was it due to my talent, or just my upbringing? Each answer would seem correct at first, yet only prove itself false upon a more in-depth examination. Dude, when my mother was painting the Sayuri, what do you think she was thinking about? The love for her son. Such love is almost embarrassing to have pointed out to me. but you were probably right. However, I believe that was not the only thing she thought about. It seems the Sayuri was meant to impart something with me, and all others who view it for that matter. Love, regret, loneliness, anxiety, calm, and hope. All the emotions my mother felt, conveyed plainly to the viewer. That is why it has such a profoundly unique impact on those who see it. My paintings pale in comparison to such depth of meaning. How could I have hoped to convey pure beauty with my limited palette? And yet that painting has kept me going this whole time. During particularly difficult nights, it was there to soothe my sadness. It acted almost as a ray of light cutting through the somber darkness.
How could this
I had
be?
waited to create a similar beacon of hope for others, but it seems I lost sight of that goal. Look, the world is dark. A dark and unrelenting place, dude. But that is why I'm going to wield my brush again, to give hope to those who see my paintings. You've really changed, Yusuke.
Yes.
Yes, thanks to you. You chose to help me work through my problems, instead of leaving me to my sadness. Now, I will use my art to paint over the blackness of this world. It shall become a vivid dream, full of hope. I expect it will be a most beautiful sight to behold. Perhaps you will see it someday, dude. And yay, friendship points with Yusuke. Okay. Yeah, so one more hangout and we max this out. This radiant light growing within me. It must be a light of hope. I shall paint it. I can sense shadows in the area. We should leave mementos. No, we can duo it. We can take out all the requests. No. You wastrels. You useless people. Oh well. Ah, you two.
Oh.
Kawanabe-san. On your way home. You clearly have time on your hands, Yusuke-kun. I'm on my way now to prepare for the competition. Speaking of which, do you plan on entering? Indeed I do. Your pride may not be too pleased with the outcome. After all, the winner's spot is not simply yours for the taking. I suppose whether you ultimately opt to enter is entirely your decision, though. Oh, the more the merrier, yes?
I see.
The winner's spot. Ah, yes. I was hoping to prove my talent to him by taking the top prize home. That no longer matters to me, though. I'm going to enter my painting merely so others can be exposed to it.
See you
Well,
later.
I will talk to you later, dude. Farewell. Huh. There's a graphical glitch there. That was interesting.
You're back.
Okay. Well, we maxed out Sojiro, Kawakami, Oya. We still don't know where Mishima is. I assume he resurfaces afterwards. We got pretty close to maxing him out. EY is not here. Well, we want to go to Ichito. Oh, wait. No, that's the wrong one. We want to go to Jimbocho. That's the one. To think you've read through Reckless Casanova. Forgive me for underestimating you as a reader. I suppose I can sell you this book. I highly suggest you purchase it.
What would you
Speed
like?
reading. Yes. Thank you. Come again. Alright, so if we finish speed reading, we never have to worry about it again. So let's go to Big Bang Burger. We have horrible things to do to this poor boy's body. Yeah, time for speed reading. No, time for speed eating. Okay. I'm trying to see if I can skip past this, like speed mode. There we go. Alright, and guts. Which I don't think is going to level up yet. Wait, that burger costs $5. Yeah, it does. They are going to go out of business fast. Big Bang Burger. They go out with a bang, and then crippling debt. Ah, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Oh, thank you. Speed reading. Do not look at the parts, but at the whole. It's an old book, but it seems to have the fundamentals of speed reading down. So you've finished reading speed reading. You started flipping pages much faster towards the middle, so I thought you were skipping parts. I can already see that you're able to read with more efficiency now. Reading is improved. From now on, you can read at double the speed, allowing you to cover twice the material. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Hell yeah. So yeah, now we don't have to worry about reading books. I can read more books faster. Let's begin class. We'll continue from last time. Oh. Well, he's gone. Alright, let's see if I have any immediately available books. Okay, we have Cry of Cthulhu, which is guts. Internet crimes, hook up with someone. Wise men words, knowledge, don't care too much, more guts. And kindness. Well, we might as well do Cry of Cthulhu. Looking into the abyss of cosmic fear. This is a very detailed for a story about a fantasy world. So you finished reading Cry of Cthulhu. The Grimoire Necronomicon. I wonder if its author also wielded great power. The world in that book is so frightening, though. It must have taken a lot of courage to read it. Hell yeah. This is super easy. Yeah, so every time we read, I'm gonna have to go see if I can get some more books. Okay, and it's the same thing. I'm glad I just read that speed reading book. I'm glad I picked it up. I would have had to reload. That would have sucked. Hey, why don't we try asking Futaba-chan to look into the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns? That's a great idea. Why didn't I think of that? I suppose Futaba's ability to process information is truly world-class after all. Damn, you're smart, Haru. I heard he tried. Did you find anything? I know so much now, it's hard to make heads or tails of it. Suspicious people appear, and then they disappear. It's been that over and over again. So they're manipulating information to keep anyone from reaching the truth. Well, I know there's one thing I know for sure. Whoever we're going against is more dangerous than we can possibly imagine.